Hey guys, this is Rayella with KittyBit. So today I'm going to be talking on support medals and why it's good to be in control and know who your on-loan character is. So when I first started the game, I didn't get the maximum of 750 support medals each day because I had one of the lesser known characters or one of the generic made characters. So the way you're going to change your on-loan character, just in case you didn't know, I didn't know this till like day 2 or 3, you're going to come to the character guide. Now, on the lower end of the spectrum down here, the very bottom characters, a lot of these are generic made characters for the game. They're not named characters from the series. So a lot of people will actually glaze over the bottom 3 or 4 rows here because they don't know who the characters are. Now, anyone playing the game based on, the fact they've actually played previous Star Ocean games, if they're like me, they're going to look for characters up here in the top rows who are actual characters they know. Like Cliff Anderson here is one of my, or Cliff Fitter, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Guilty Gear. Cliff Fitter is actually one of my favorite characters from the series. My biggest favorites aren't here, Bacchus and Ashton Anchors, not yet. But usually, if anyone is like me, they're going to look for the characters they know from the franchise. So you want to make sure you've got a character that is known from the franchise. So we'll go to Cliff here. If you come to the character guide, down in the lower right-hand corner of their portrait, you'll see 3D model and on loan. So if you hit the on loan button, that's going to be who you have on loan. Now, if you do have an on-screen or a franchise character and you notice that you're not getting the support medals, the maximum of 750 a day, I would maybe change up the character class you're using. Like, I've usually got Cliff. Well, actually, I had Cliff for a while, and I had a day where I got like 650, so I actually switched back over. So I figured a lot of people like to play DPS, damage people, as well as tanks. Not many people seem to like playing the healer. So I went into the character guide and I put my Miki on as the on-loan character, and I haven't missed a day of 750 yet. But if you got a healer and say maybe you missed the 750, then maybe switch over to a tank or a DPS. I'm thinking if you have a DPS though, you're going to run into days where you don't get it, because I don't know if this is the case for everyone, but I've noticed most people use Maria Trador or Nell Zelfer, a sharpshooter. You'll see the occasional Cliff and quite a few tanks, but almost never any healers or healers seem to be the big one, where if you have a healer, I think you're almost guaranteed 750 medals, because some days my Miki has been loaned out well over 100 times. So why would you want support medals, and why do you want 750 every single day? The reason for this is because one of the very best draws in the game that you can get currently is if you go to event draws and support medals box draw. You can do these every 4 days. If you're getting 750 a day, you can do a draw 10. And I'll let the draw speak for itself, because so far I have yet to see a bad support medal draw. Look at all those platinums that were in there. So if you're looking for EXP or enhancement items, these are some of the best draws that you can get. You will be able to buff, augment, and increase your character parameters very fast if you use these. If you look at the amounts, you get quite a few of them. I have also seen my last draw on the support medals actually had 2 character 5-star tickets in it, as well as a 5-star weapon ticket, so you can get those as well. So very good draws. The support medal is one of the best you can get right now, so try to do your best to get that 750 a day. Like I said, if you've got an attacker, you're not hitting it, try switching to a healer or a tank. My experience, though, personally, this might change based on your own experience, is a healer seems to almost guarantee it every day. So guys, I hope this helped out. If you're new to the channel, as far as subs or likes, I mean, that's all up to you. What we always ask around here, though, is consider adopting or rescuing a pet. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google local animal rescue and adoption. And as far as comments, guys, let me know what you guys are finding on these. What kind of rewards have you been getting from the support medal draws? We've been able to do about, I think, this has been my third or second one, but I mean, they're great draws. Let me know what you guys think of it, and if you have any experiences where you're getting a definite 750 per day, what classes are you using? And guys, love you guys, and we will see you next time. Adios.